In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to translate PowerPoint presentations in just about 5 minutes. This skill is particularly useful for professionals working in global environments, students presenting in multiple languages, or anyone looking to make their presentation accessible to a broader audience. So, let's dive right in. First things first, you'll need to have your Microsoft PowerPoint application up and running. If you don't have it open already, take a moment to launch it. Once it's opened, you'll be greeted with the PowerPoint startup screen. This is where your journey to creating a multilingual presentation begins. Moving on, your next step is to open the PowerPoint file you intend to translate. You can do this from the opening screen. Look for the presentation you want to work with among the recent documents, or browse your computer if it's not immediately visible. Opening the right file is crucial, as it sets the stage for the entire translation process. Once your file is open, and you've navigated to the slide with the text you wish to translate, the real magic begins. The first thing you'll do here is click on the text box containing the text in question. This action selects the text, indicating to PowerPoint what you want to translate. It's a simple click, but it's your gateway to a world of languages. After selecting the text, your next move is to head over to the Review tab located at the top of the PowerPoint ribbon. This tab is where you'll find a variety of tools designed to help you perfect your document, including, most importantly for us, the Translate feature. The Review tab is essentially your command center for the translation process. Upon clicking the Review tab, look for the Translate button. This is your next click. By selecting Translate, you are prompting PowerPoint to open a pane specifically designed to handle translation tasks. It's here that the previously selected text will be analyzed and translated into your language of choice. Navigating within this translation feature, you'll find options to select both the source language, the original language of the text, and the target language, the language into which you want the text translated. PowerPoint is quite adept at detecting the source language automatically, but you have the flexibility to change it if needed. Selecting your target language is where the fun really begins. Whether you're translating your presentation into Spanish, French, Mandarin, or any other language supported by PowerPoint, this step is where your presentation begins to transform. After you've made your language selections, PowerPoint takes over the heavy lifting, translating the text as requested. Once the translation is done, a side-by-side comparison of the original and translated text will be displayed, allowing you to review the accuracy. This feature is incredibly helpful for ensuring that the translated text conveys the intended meaning and for making any necessary adjustments. It's worth noting that while PowerPoint's translation feature is powerful, it may not always be perfect, especially with complex terminologies or nuanced expressions. Therefore, it's advisable to have a native speaker or a professional translator review the translated content whenever possible. This can help ensure that your message remains clear and accurate across languages. And there you have it. By following these straightforward steps, you've successfully translated text within a PowerPoint presentation, breaking down language barriers and making your content accessible and understandable to a broader audience. Whether you're presenting to an international clientele, a multilingual class, or global stakeholders, the ability to translate your presentations can significantly enhance communication and engagement. Before we wrap up, here are a few parting tips. Always double-check translations for accuracy. Be mindful of cultural nuances when presenting in different languages, and consider the layout changes that might be necessary due to the length of translated text. With a bit of practice and attention to detail, you'll be creating flawless multilingual presentations in no time. That's it for this tutorial. You're now equipped to take your PowerPoint presentations global. Thanks for watching, and don't hesitate to dive in and start translating your own presentations.